A chilly but sunny start to the day. The outlook this weekend looks mixed. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Of rumours, there's lots of talk in the papers about the beast from the east. Remember years ago, that beast from the east, and it was cold and we had the snow? Well, there is talk of this, so I should give you some detail around it, tell you whether it's true or not. Well, we've had lots of mild weather. We've had lots of wet weather, actually, so far for the last month of November. But as we head into December, it looks like there could be a big change. Low pressure has been with us. Low pressure brings wind and rain. But as we head through to next week, there are signs that high pressure will move in. High pressure brings fine, settled conditions, and we are set to see an easterly flow. So next week, it looks set to turn drier. It looks set to turn colder, and there'll be a chill as the air comes in from the east. So a mini blast from the east. Will it be a beast? We'll have more on that later. But in the meantime, here's the details for the weekend. Well, this weekend, while we are still in November, we stick with the theme we have so far this month, that it is mild, but also unsettled with further rain, interspersed with some sunshine, a little bit of everything yet again. But this morning, it's actually dry for most of us. That's the first. Good luck on your search, Andy. Now, weather-wise, we've been in search of dry weather and in search of sunshine, and there's signs that it will happen next week. More on that in a moment. So far, it has been a wet November. Here's where we are with our rainfall so far. Still nearly a week to go. The wettest place has been East Sussex, where they're pleasant, but here's the rain, and here's what happens as we head through the next 7 days. So we'll start with the north of the UK, still closest to weather fronts. But first of all, we look at our temperatures for Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern areas of England. And they're sitting a little above average as we head through the weekend into next week, perhaps sitting a little bit below average. But look at the change in weather symbols, because at the moment we have the sunshine for today. Percentage chance of rainfall is low, it's staying largely dry. This weekend, there's bands of rain moving through, showers on Monday. But next week, as high pressure moves in, fine weather in the outlook, plenty of sunshine, but it does turn colder. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Temperature-wise, sitting around about maybe a little above average, but turning cooler into next week. The price we pay for that, though, you can see, is the sunshine. So today is largely fine with sunshine. Percentage chance of rainfall through the weekend, fairly high, particularly Sunday. But next week, drier, sunnier, but colder. Good morning to you. The weekend is upon us, and so far this week it's been very wet today. Doesn't look too bad, but the weekend continues much as it has been all week. Cloudy, wet and windy. But this is the good-looking start this morning. It's been a long time since we've seen this. Clear and dry for many of us. It means it's a chilly start first thing. Well, we will see sunshine today, but it will be in short supply as we head through the next few, and it will be chilly. First thing this morning, temperatures have fallen to or below freezing, and the outlook this weekend is unsettled with more wet and windy weather returning, but a good-looking dry day to start. Plenty of sunshine around a few. Good morning to you. The weekend is upon us, and actually we start with today not looking too bad with some decent spells of sunshine, but the weekend itself looks unsettled, it looks wet, it looks windy. Next week turns much colder, drier and sunnier. But here's how we look right now. Fine, dry, sunny, but chilly first thing this morning. And we have got some showers around. A few for Wales and the southwest of England. Heavy showers for the north of Scotland. But most other places today, largely fine and dry. This is the driest day of the week we've had, and highs of 10 to 13 degrees. This evening and overnight tonight, it is clear and cold. A frosty start to our Saturday. Sunshine first thing, but then as we head through the day, it turns wet and windy from the west. So eastern areas staying driest for longest, and then the outlook for Sunday, showers, colder and drier into next week.